Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Saturday, January 2nd. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio. At the heart of your reading, we have Zoom Zoom energy with the Chariot. The universe is propelling you forward and you are all aboard. You are taking advantage of this forward momentum. Your challenge is the Knight of Needles. Okay, that's interesting. I think you might be trying to steer the ship in your own direction. On the one hand, you are in alignment with your higher purpose, so you are taking advantage of the current of energy to propel you forward, but this Knight of Needles still kind of thinks that they know the right direction to head. It's the other very fast-moving energy, but it's the individual energy, it's your energy, and it's not the universe energy. So there's still this, I don't want to say a lack. It's like a lack of trust in the direction that the universe is taking you. It's like you do have enough trust and faith that you're jumping in the current. But the way that you're approaching it, you still kind of think that you can steer the ship when that's not the case, as much as you think it is. Okay. Your focus is the Four of Potions in reverse. You are taking hold of a new emotional opportunity that's been presented to you when in the past it hadn't seemed appealing, but now you're on board with it. You're saying, okay, yeah, I'll do this. I'll level up. It might require more from me. It might be a little less fun because it takes me from the 3 to the 4. Numerologically speaking, that's from a period of expansion to a period of stabilization. And stabilization can mean contraction. It can mean like reeling it in, not having as much fun times, being more responsible emotionally. In your recent past, we have the Empress energy. This is very alluring, very powerful, very fertile energy. It's creative energy. The energy of the environment, we have the Knight of Presence. This is saying slow and steady wins the race. It's diligence, it's patience, it's focus, commitment. That tells me that part of the challenge with this energy that you're bringing to the situation isn't just trying to steer the ship, it's the speed at which you want things to go. Because usually the Chariot is very speedy. Like I said, zoom zoom energy. However, in this instance, the energy of the environment being the Knight of Presence, that Chariot might be patiently chugging along. It might feel slower than you thought it would. Like, hey, I'm aligned. Why am I not moving faster? Why am I not already at my destination? Universe is like, well, you've got some things to see along the way. You got some people to meet along the way. There's other stops here. There's more to this journey than just the destination. Let's see what comes up next. How does this situation unfold for Scorpio in the near future? We have the Queen of Needles. This is decisive action based on a sense of clarity, seeing through to the deeper truth of a situation even when others don't. It can be like a more mature view or a more balanced view that you're kind of graduating from with this Knight of Needles energy that you're bringing to the situation at the moment. In the near future, you're going to see more big picture. You're going to see deeper truths here. Let's see your surprise energy. We have the Knight of Candles. Now, it kind of wanted to flip the other direction, so that's why I'm kind of like, I'm not certain the direction that Spirit wants it to come out, so we'll read it both ways for you. Your surprise energy is either going to be that you feel like acting impulsively. You want to, like, this aligning yourself with a greater mechanism of the universe might feel restricting, and you might try to buck the system in some way. You might try to get out of this restrictive energy and lash out, act out on your own, act impulsively, do things that are off script, so to speak. If the energy is more upright for your situation, then that's going to mean your surprise energy is a newfound sense of passion, a newfound sense of motivation and goodwill, and engaging with the situation in a positive way, bringing all of that fiery spirit within and applying it to the situation in the form of taking action. Let's see your hopes and fears. We have the Two of Candles in reverse. This is not having a plan in place. You like to be in control of the plan. You like to know what's happening. I think that's, like we were just talking about at the heart of your reading, it's a little bit mixed in with the trusting in the universe. And having a plan in place is necessary. You can't just be planless. You have to take action so that the universe can respond. But there's this sense of uneasiness that I'm getting. You're bringing a sense of uneasiness in some regard to not having control over the plan, not knowing what the plan is, not knowing what comes next. So, as always with that position, when I see a fear pop up, it's a caution against projecting that fear onto the situation and potentially, a self-fulfilling prophecy taking place. The end result here, we have the World. You're going to come to the final stage of your destination, this metaphorical train that you're on, energetic journey that you're taking. You will find the culmination. You will have stopped at all the stops and met all the people you're meant to meet, and then you'll have this major closure. Could come with a sense of achievement. It will definitely come with a sense of completeness, of wholeness, of leveling up, because everything's going to change from this point forward. Everything that you've been through up until this point was all leading you to what comes next. Let's get you some advice. How can Scorpio best make use of these energies? We have the Eight of Presents reversed. This is interesting as advice because it is saying be careful where you put your effort and realize that not every stage of the journey requires your upfront handling of it. What do I mean by that? It's like you don't have to drive the train. You don't have to lay down the train tracks. You don't have to prepare the food that's served on the train. It's all the moving pieces that are integral to your journey being a success. It's saying recognize that there are other people involved here and they have their roles to play as well. You don't have to do it all. There will be a major role for you to play. There is work for you to do here. But there will be important instances where you can improve the situation by not trying to take on things that are not your role or your responsibility. Okay, Scorpio, I hope that helped. Best of luck with your journey, and I hope to see you back tomorrow. Bye.